Go with this one.
My disciples come to and from the Grand Colonial, bringing supplies and information. Knowing what happens at the hotel affects my livelihood, after all. With that said, I'd love to involve you in one of my productivity seminars. We should clear you of all those nasty, nasty humors hampering your potential.
We'll go with this one.
Yes, I understand the pressure of one's employment all too well. We've lately been looking into more ways to bolster the retreat stock of bits. But you needn't worry about how this little conversation is affecting my livelihood, brother. Please, take your time. I'm delighted to extend my desire to aid you, brother. How might I assist? I'm pleased that you noticed. Excellent eye, brother. The compound they're treated with is my own invention, designed to unlock an individual's true productive potential when burned. I can't say any more. Trade secrets, you know. None of my clients have ever complained, so I'm sure they're perfectly safe. Is there anything else? Who said that? I'll be sure to give them a special seminar on not needlessly implicating the person who puts food on their table. It was a bundle of clothing, brother. Even productivity geniuses need to do laundry from time to time.
Let's go with this one.
Yes. I suppose the more quickly we get off this subject, the better. I had a visitor, yes, but as it turned out, some of my productivity techniques were too much for them. I had to drag them out by hand. But their peers came and collected them shortly thereafter. I'm sure whichever attendee it was is perfectly safe now. Oh, really? What did you find there? What did I dump?
We'll go with one.
That all sounds like hearsay, brother. Perhaps your humors are off balance and confusing your sense of justice. Perhaps you could use a seminar.
I don't like this lady.
Oh? I'm surprised. I wouldn't think the two of us would have much to discuss about her. We may have had some terse interactions before her death, which I most certainly regret. But beyond those, well, never mind. What would you care to know? I wouldn't necessarily say that. The media tends to exaggerate. I will admit that her remarks about my seminars were rather unfortunate. However, I certainly wouldn't sharpen any sabers over it, if that's what you mean to imply. I only do that when my clients skimp on their bills.
Sorry. Meant two.
I did not. She had no interest in my seminars, and I had no interest in attempting to convert a stubborn actress. Why would I have had any cause to engage with her further? Why, I've been at the Wilderness Exploitation Reserve for quite some time now, as my disciples can attest. In fact, I haven't visited the Colonials since I arrived several weeks ago. Bad energies, you understand.
Okay.
I hope you now realize that I had nothing to do with Helen's demise.
I believe that she didn't, but I also don't trust her on literally anything else. So, whatever. It's cool. What's going on here? Few messages from Ruth Bellamy. Oh. Okay. I've talked with my agents and they've told me that what I said about your seminars, are you not taking them, actually lost you about 30% of your revenue for the next 3 months, with future losses projected. When I said I wasn't much interested in attending, I didn't really realize that it had hit you quite as hard as it did. Guess that's the price of stardom. Everyone listens a little extra to everything you said. I'm hoping, if you've got space, that I might be able to attend one of your sessions today as a means of apologizing. I know the notice is short, but I'm hoping you can fit me in without too much convenience, Ruth Bellamy. Okay. Hey, Prophet. Whitaker here. Wanted to ask how that mix of verbs I sent you has worked out. I was skeptical at first about using them for meditation purposes, but hell, what do I know about productivity? That said, be sure to remember what I told you. Don't cut the herbs asymmetrically, hampers the texture, don't leave them out in the sun, and for law's sake, make sure you keep the smoke doses small. Last thing you want is to accidentally send somebody into a coma, or worse, kill them. Be smart, Whitaker. The other attendees of Tripling Profits through Transcendentalism and I have reconvened, and we're all in agreement your seminars are simply top-notch. We've seen a 0.5% increase in each of our businesses in total profits and since we attended your seminar together. Of course, with the price of materials, shipping, and other costs involved, it boils down to more of a 0.1% increase, but an increase is an increase. If you ever decide to visit the Grand Colonial, you simply must let us purchase you a round of drinks. Thanks to you, we certainly have the bits for it. Yes, 0.1%. Okay. Alright, you two are just still in there. We'll try again.
Welcome back, brother. I'm delighted to extend my desire to aid you, brother. How might I assist? Yes, that's correct. She made it clear that my seminars were of no interest to her.
Okay. Go this one.
Your tone of voice seems to suggest that you have information already, which also suggests you've read my terminal. Clever work, Inspector. It seems even I can't slide my way out of the trap you've so intricately weaved. I admit it. I killed Helen. By mistake. Helen changed her mind and wanted to attend one of my sessions. I, knowing the importance of the seminar, desired to truly galvanize her, though not to stop her heart. So when it came time, I chose to double Helen's dosage of productivity-enhancing herbs. I left her to meditate, and when I returned, she was dead. After that, I entered a less than coherent state. One of my disciples, it seems, witnessed me as I dragged Helen's body out into the wilderness. Do you jest? The guests at the Colonial eat no shortage of strange things, but I think corpses are perhaps too strange. The creatures of the wilderness are much less picky. Besides, the hotel is ridiculously far. I couldn't have made it all that way without someone realizing I was dragging a corpse.
I kind of believe that she didn't kill Helen. So I want to go with this one here, but I'm going to continue
I'm
with
no medical
this.
professional, but that certainly seemed the case. Usually my customers at least writhe or mumble after a session. My productivity-enhancing herbs typically do induce sluggishness, but I suppose they must have been enough to do her in if her constitution was truly that weak. What? Is this some kind of joke? You're an inspector. It's your job to arrest me, isn't it?
No, it's my job to inspect. You're looking for the arrester. I'm going to go with this one.
I don't believe you. I think this is all a trick. You're trying to catch me in a lie. Get me to reveal my productivity secrets. No, Someone must have moved it after I killed her. One of my business rivals, waiting for me to fall into a false sense of security so they can strike. No. You can't trick me. I finally discovered what's happening. You've been paid off. Someone else learned that I killed Helen and is going to use that information to blackmail me. You think I'm going to let this injustice happen? Ha! Tell the constable that I killed Helen. It's 1,000 times less miserable than whatever my enemies have planned.
There's a whole bunch of different ones here. Can't figure you out. I'll think about it when you get arrested. I think we're going to give them number 5.
Even if you think I'm mad, it doesn't matter. None of this does. Yes, I think that's smart.
Okay, well. She didn't kill Helen. But she did fuck her up pretty good. I'm going to go to the bathroom, though. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. So, moving on. Back to Eridanos. I do want her imprisoned. She is weird. It's like a corporate... I don't know. Evil Dalai Lama. Possibly not evil. I don't know. Alright. Well, back I go. Oh, right. Never mind. Not back I go. We must go do the, hand over all the keys. I forgot about that. Just for a second. Not for long, though. Okay. Go ahead and put my phone back on the charger, though. Killed my phone earlier today. Alright. I don't really want to talk to them. Hello.
Hey there. You find us those keys?
I did. Oh. I could lie.
Wow, that's really smart. That way we can just act like we found them out there. It's foolproof.
I guess if you've got Lawrence saying things like foolproof, you must have an ironclad plan. Thanks for the help, Inspector. You're a lifesaver.
You are welcome. Cool. I've left the keys to them. But I have not. I have paid them, and they will be dying. Alright. Moving on, then. Supply underground reputation increased. I don't know how. Because they're going to die. Alright. I don't have to run this way. Or run the whole way, do I? Could just fast travel back to the penthouse. There we go. Spencer, Woolrich's contract requires something. I don't know. Oh, right. Alright, Administrator.
Inspector,
Yes.
Ms. Leva earned that title, but not for the reasons you'd expect. The profit business has been profitable for the hotel. Not so much for Ms. Leva's followers. So, tell me, what did you find?
She really wants to be arrested. Oh, jeez. That's a good one. I like that.
She wants to be arrested. That's not the kind of behavior I expect from a suspect. Perhaps she's carrying a guilty conscience. Does the Prophet strike you as a reasonable candidate for Helen's murderer? Arresting the Prophet could spell the end of her career. But that's a sacrifice I'm willing to make. Thank you for the update, Inspector. I'll include everything you've told me in my official report. Oh, and let me give you some advice. Look into Cedric Kincannon. He's hiding something. I'm sure of it.
Okay. So, like 250,000 XP for doing that. That one was surprisingly easy. Yeah. We'll do that. Man. I could just boost all of these. You know what? We put it all in science so we can do more science weapon damage. I like the science weapon damage. 31.3%. Very nice. Very nice. I kind of want to do some tinkering, though. See if I can make it any better. I doubt it. I really do. Ooh, yes I can. I can make it better. Just costs money. Just boosting it. Okay, I'll leave that alone for now. Pink slip. I don't know how much damage I end up doing here, but I am spending cash. Gloop gun, absolutely. The gloop gun needs to be doing a whole lot more damage. Yes. Pretty much. Oh, 41,000. Yeah, let's not do too much more. I think I just spent most of my money. Oh well, who cares? I have a lot of money and I don't spend it. So, I can always sell some things. I have plenty of things to sell. Alright. Moving on. Not sure where I'm heading next.
Aha! Always so...
Yep. We'll exit. I'm going to keep the two I've got. I probably should have taken Nyoka to the, put that in there. To the, wherever the fuck, you know. Whatever. I got a perk to spend. There we go. Here we go. Long winter, combat effects, antagonistic fury. I don't have any negative, to be honest. 50% more tossball weapon. Nope, that's not going to happen. Using melee weapons. I don't know. I'm going to boost their health. They both need more health. Never mind, he's already got more health. Grand Justice. We'll bypass armor rating, which is fine with me. I use their abilities a whole lot more often now. Next, I don't know what Lord of Blight is. Travel to the spaceport. Oh, that's Cedric. Dr. Goodnight. We're going to go to the meeting spot for this one, which is way over here, I believe. Right. Bridge to the pilot house. Right there. Do a couple jumps. Hit these people with the gloop. The Augustus gloop. That was pretty good. Take their ammo. I need their money more than anything. I just spent a shitload of it. Slug Bruiser. Amelia Silwell. Have I talked to you?
Inspector.
I guess so. I need those. I'm gonna be doing a whole lot more damage here. What the hell's that? I don't think I've been over there yet. I mean, I know I haven't. I haven't gotten any fast travel points over there.
Look here. I could use a new pair of glasses.
Can't imagine where you misplaced your old pair.
I don't know.
Hey, you. Come take a look.
Okay.
Hey, you look like you need some stuff. Fancy watch? Spare cufflink? Single earring? You want it, I've got it.
Okay.
Junk? My friend, this is not junk. These are people's prized possessions. Priceless personal effects, beloved souvenirs and knickknacks. Huh? Oh. Well, some of the guests left this stuff behind.
What the fuck is that?